So you want to start changing your life, and you really wanna start to take things seriously, and you truly wanna make a change. But it's just very difficult. Or perhaps you've been on your grind, you've you've been on a different path than you were before, and now you've fallen off, and you've picked up your bad habits. Maybe you're fapping again, maybe you're smoking weed again, maybe you're going to sleep and on your phone till late. And you try to get back on your grind, but it is difficult. It is difficult to start, and you can't, and you can just not, stay consistent. You keep falling back. It's too difficult to do it, to get out of the rut, as they call it. So so yeah, how do you get out of this state? You know what you need to do. You know the things that are good for you and the things that are not. And you feel like crap, because you don't want to keep living like this. You want to be on the good path, on the path that that will aid you to achieve your goals. So what's a step that you need to make to assure that you get out of that state, and that you get started with being on the good path? You might feel like shit. You have very low motivation. You're not used to doing difficult things. You look at your phone, and it's easier to just sit down and scroll and TikTok for 20 hours. What do you need to do? So I'm gonna tell you, I was consistent on my grind, and I decided to take a break, and I fell back into my old ways. Fell back into doing bad habits and to indulging in instant gratification. And I wanted to get back to the grind, but the deeper I sank into that old way of living, the more difficult it was to get out of it. And I was eager to get out of it, because I knew that the other way of living was much more blissful, way more fulfilling. And one thing is, when you fall into the spiral and the of instant gratification, it really becomes more difficult and difficult to find some kind of fulfillment. And you keep trying to find fulfillment. You keep trying to find more stimulating things, and you don't find it, and you feel empty. So when you're at that low point, there's only one solution to get out of that state, and to destroy and restore your mental health. To destroy that state of rut that you're in, and to restore your mental health. You need to challenge yourself to do something very difficult and discomforting, because that's the only way in which your brain will tell itself, oh yes, now we can really start from zero again. So this was like a week ago, and I was, well, and yeah, like a week ago, and I was in, I felt like kind of crap because I don't know, I'd been binging social media, and I was not doing really anything productive. I've been eating like shit for a few days in a row, honestly. And I had one day in which I did nothing but just spent the whole day doing nothing productive and binging because it was like my rest day from the gym. The next day, I felt like absolute crap because I'd been wasting the whole day before. And I decided to go to the gym and do like a heavy leg workout, like until fucking failure, every set until failure. And I did it, and I tell you, and I was like my mental health was fucking destroyed, like from that day before. Like I felt like crap. I had no motivation. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't know what would like fulfill me. And, like I didn't know, and I had like no motivation to do anything. Like I didn't, even the things that I knew would be like fun, I didn't have motivation to do because nothing was like motivating. Like life had no motivation at all. Like that's how I was feeling, and that's what you fucking get for indulging in instant gratification. But after I hit that leg workout and I went home on the bike, like I could not help myself from smiling. It's like my body was telling me like, yes, this is what you need. Like I didn't even want to smile, but my body was feeling so good that I had put it through some discomfort, that now even just biking like on my way home felt so good. Like, and my mouth was trying to smile on its own. Like I was feeling so good. Like it's like I got a rush of fucking serotonin, or I don't know what the thing is, but through my fucking body, bro. And that really told me, fucking hell, bro, you cannot like fall into a rut like this of instant gratification, because the body really craves like some friction and some discomfort. It really craves discomfort, bro. It really, really fucking craves discomfort. And honestly, the only way to the only fucking way to get out of a state like that is to let your mind rest, bro, and to really let your mind reset itself, and to push through something difficult. Because then the level yeah, the level of simulation that you're used to will reset itself, and you get back to that level of in which you can enjoy the real little things in life, and you're not dependent on these evil things like social media and porn and junk food. You need to challenge yourself to something difficult every day. Every day, multiple times a day. Most of your days should be difficult. You cannot allow yourself to waste your time, because then like you start off with a small amount of lenience, and you allow yourself to maybe watch a bit of porn at the end of the day, and and there it goes. Then you need more. Oh, that's not enough, and then you need more, and then you need more of that. Let me also like eat some chocolate cookies, because it's nice. Then you're eating chocolate cookies and you're fapping. Oh, bro, and what if we do like a movie with cookies and a hamburger, and after that I'm gonna fap and smoke some weed? Oh, and then you feel like fucking crap and suicidal. Obviously, you're not gonna feel like that after one time, but fuck, bro, you're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like fucking shit, bro, if you do that. You need to consistently put yourself through discomfort. And that is the biggest lesson. If you wanna live a life in which you feel like you're alive, you need to put yourself through discomfort consistently and seek it. Seek it, like deliberately seek the discomfort. Alright? Okay. Peace out, bro. Peace.